With this impressive assembly of global business and thought leaders from South Asia, representing agribusiness, trading, import and exports, and agri-processing industries, I am confident that this summit will identify key areas of increasing inter-regional agricultural trade and investment flows, and also identify new rewarding agri-sectors and contribute to the region's food and nutrition security. I would like to assure that Nepal, having an increasingly advanced consumption aspirations and ever globalizing population, and situated between two largest markets, which is India and China, and having diverse flora and fauna and topography ranging from nearly sea level to the highest point in the world. And this we can be ideal venue or hub for the production, especially for very niche products. I know that we are probably not in a position because of our biodiversity and our geographical positions to really go into a mainstream pulses as an export hub for the region. But our biodiversity also allows us to produce a lot of exotic products which can really add value into the entire trade in this region. I would also like to take this opportunity to briefly highlight on the agricultural sector of Nepal. The agricultural sector in Nepal is still dominated by subsistence farming, resulting in low productivity and production of agricultural commodities. Agriculture sector engages around 66% of our population, so obviously it is a very, very important area because 66% of our entire population is dependent on agriculture. Agriculture sector also contributes 1/3 of the nation's GDP with significant contribution in the nation's economy. In last fiscal year, the agricultural sector of Nepal grew 2.6% and contributed 25.8% of our GDP. It creates a diverse array of jobs and employments from farming to small-scale enterprises, which we can see popping up all around Nepal. Nepal is vulnerable to food insecurity and recurring natural disasters like floods, drought, landslides, earthquakes, diseases, and pest outbreaks. In trying to increase agricultural production and diversify the agricultural base, the government focused on irrigation, the use of fertilizers and insecticides, the introduction of new implements of the new seeds of highly yield varieties, and the provisions of credit. So the government is really trying to support the agricultural sector. Nepal has potentially an ability to produce enough food, but it has been constrained by different factors like small farm sizes, remoteness of farms, insufficient support to farmers in terms of access to inputs like seed, fertilizer, irrigation, and low-level technical knowledge. I believe that this summit provides a good opportunity for aspiring and existing Nepalese agri-business aspirants, as well as startups to get connected with the South Asia Regional Cooperation to the development of growth of agricultural sector, technology, innovation, and supply chain. Nepal is endowed with vibrant youth population. Our population is one of the youngest in the world. I am confident that this event would be an ideal platform for young entrepreneurs to seek mutually beneficial cooperation projects. Lastly, I would like to tell all the investors, aspiring entrepreneurs, and business owners of Nepal to take this opportunity to seek partnerships with not just Indians, but all the South Asian who are participating here, to take opportunity for mutually beneficial cooperation, as well as to link with the region and global supply chain for agricultural business in order to boost local agricultural outputs.